Okay. So we've been to bed, mate, and you ought to check, like, you go to sleep, and it'll give you the option. It'll say like 9 hours, 10 hours. Get an idea of how tired your dude is, because you always want to be waking up sort of like 6, 7 a.m. Not to try and miss much of the day. What have I got here? I'm gonna have to eat the other half of my. There's too much shit in here. Oh, I'm sure I put it away in there last night. Where is it? Why can't I see it, mate? Oh, did I put it in the freezer? No. What the fuck? There it is. Right, eat all of that. I'm actually like running out of meat and veg and stuff to make all this. So what I might do, I might shuttle a couple of hams into the fridge downstairs just to make some room. Because I'm keeping that in there for sure. Yeah, making room. Simply because a lot of this fruit and stuff is just space that's being used in our fridge. Oh, these watermelons are big uns as well. That'll do for now, mate. I'm wasting time here. Oh shit, no. My empty frying pans, so let's create stir fry. Pork chop, tomato. I mean, look, we haven't really got enough stuff, so let's leave that for now. We can eat the ham and the grapes and all this. That's definitely enough to keep us going. So we're going to do something a bit more interesting. I've had enough. Well, we've cleared out the building, we've shuttled all the wood, so that's done. And I'm getting a bit sick of doing that now. And that's the thing with this game. You've got to keep yourself. Got to keep your mind. Where the fuck am I? Got to keep your mind nimble. So every once in a while, it's just anything good in here. Sometimes there's ammunition and stuff in the. Yep, basically I'm blathering on, but I'm going to try and look for some empty sandbags. I can't remember if they have them in the hardware store or not. I can't see any right now. I had to repair the axe a couple of times, mate, so I always keep a wood glue. I'm running out of wood glue actually, so if I see some more I'm going to take some more. Box of nails, box of screws. I can't see anything like that. Wood glue, I saw wood glue there somewhere. Yep, we'll have that. But the hardware store's got plenty of axes, so repair it if you want, but after a couple of repairs it starts to get a bit tedious, because the condition you get decreases each time, each fix, so you might just want to swap it up for a new axe. Right, there's nothing in here, so I'm going to try and not waste any time. And without further ado, we are going to make a little interesting journey. We're going to make a run to, you can see I finished off this little system here. We're going to make a run to a warehouse which is located south of here. Should be a house here. Yeah, the population of the Z's is way down. What I should start doing really is if you are poised to cleave their faces in like this and they approach you and you press the space bar, you kind of push them back. And what's going on here? What the fuck? This is a house that's been like burnt down. That's new. Intriguing. Yeah, I forgot to do it again. But basically what that does, I'm not going to take your ring off your dead fingers. Fuck off. Fuck off. Right, I'm going to move. I used to better move this. Yeah, let me show you. So, guard. That's your blade guard. Pushing them back. And if you're dealing with mobs, if you're in trouble, that can come in handy. This is dark. I've never started the game and come across a burnt down house. I used to use this house as a sort of a halfway when the game was ridiculous. No, okay, well, it's 8 AM. Time's getting on. There's some eerie ass music as well, which Press E to get over this fence, dude. And I'm kind of having a bit of trouble remember where it is. Right, you can come over here and we'll do the spacebar thing. Let's have some beta blockers. Let's have some grapes. I'm sure there was another one here somewhere, yep. Yeah, if you're in a great hurry you can ignore them. But saying that, you know, you kind of level up your bladed skill by twatting them. I think we'll have to try and make a point, as boring as it is, to push them so that we get that increase in the guard skill. Now, I haven't come across a big cluster of them so far, which kind of makes this tutorial kind of pointless, because I don't think you'll need much advice from me if the game is as easy as it appears at the moment. Stay down, it's alright. Right, okay, we're coming up to the storage lots here, and there's a warehouse just below it. Right. Storage lots are okay, but I mean, we're going to kind of ignore them for now. Come over here, you bellend. They're really dopey. I'm over here, you twat. Yeah. Fairly heavy load. That seems unlikely. It must be these hams. Okay. That'll sort itself out. Still says reduces tiredness. I'm just wondering with the new nutritional system whether they might have, you know, made vitamins a bit more useful, but evidently not. Oh, I can't be bothered. Right, yeah. What you got? What you got? What you got in here? Nothing. 9 AM. This is the big warehouse here. There's normally more than this around. Normally this run is like dangerous. It's dangerous. Sometimes it takes me like 3 days to get the job done. There's a little group of boxes here. Just be careful you don't make too much noise on the way in, because what you'll do is, you know, you might have a couple sort of box you in here, which is not good. Barbed wire. I seem to remember there not being like a great deal of barbed wire, although it doesn't really have a lot of use. So again, if you see it, I'd grab it. Oh, I've got another shotgun there, but we got one back. Shovel, we need that. We're taking that. Fertilizer, that's good. Pick that up. Sandbag. We don't need the sand in it, so we're just going to pour it out there. Okay, that makes it a little bit less weighty as well. Walk to. Always pick up nails. Okay. And then down here, mate, we can get into this warehouse. Here. There's one. Seem to be pushed over quite easily as well. I can't remember if I went for a strong trait. Info. Okay, he's stout, so he's not the strongest, but he's stronger than normal. Can't remember if I chose that or whether that's just being a lumberjack. Okay, garbage bags we'll take. These boxes are what you're interested in basically, mate. Hopefully we'll come across a sledgehammer. There's an abundance of garbage bags as well now in the game, and there never used to be. They used to be quite rare. Now there's shitloads of them. Right. Charcoal. I've not mucked about with like barbecues and charcoals and stuff, but we know it's here. It's quite heavy, so we're not going to piss about with that right now. Got all the hammers we need. Box of nails, although we've got plenty in the hardware store, you always need those, so we're going to take them. Paint, I think there's more pressing things at hand than painting up our fucking living room right now. Maybe that's something we can go on to later on down the line. Right, bucket. If you see the bucket as well, that's good. Take the bucket because you're going to use that for watering your plants. There is watering can in there as well, but you know, I don't see it too often. Empty sandbag, that's what we want. So we're just having a little, oh geez, a little loot up here to balance some stuff out in our storage so that we're not completely burdened. That ham will give us a bit of strength and take away part of the weight. Oh no, okay. Oh, I can hear banging. If you don't need to go through the doors where you hear the banging, then just leave it, mate, because chances are they'll knock it down eventually. You know, it's not your problem. Don't put yourself at unnecessary, you know, in unnecessary risk. Oh, there's some goodies in there. Usually it takes a few of them to knock it down, and takes them a little while. And that's like really not a good place to be if you're locked in a room thinking shit and you've got like nowhere to go and they're hammering on the door outside. Your character understandably doesn't really like that too much. Okay, yeah, it's not a bad haul. It's 10:40 in the morning, we're doing fine. Got what I wanted, which was the empty sandbags, because what we're going to do, we're going to fill these up using the spade with dirt that we're going to dig up outside the town, and we're going to bring some dirt into the town so that we can plant some more stuff. Oh jeez, really? Okay. Hello. More the merrier. Stay down. Oh. Good. Good. And we are going to hightail it back to the general chill zone. And it was a little bit of fun. It was something different, you know, and then we can concentrate on building those defences up again. Yeah. I'm going to cut it, mate, and I will meet you back in the town.